Hi, welcome back. My name is Marlene. Today's video is going to be about the chakras. What are the chakras from the perspective of the law of one, the material of Ra? So your chakras are energetic centers that are located throughout your body. So they act like wheels of energy that are specific, located on the body or organs. Here more specifically, I'm just gonna stay with, again, the law of one. I'm gonna put here a picture of the chakras, what their names and meanings are that are mostly used, but I also made my own board with descriptions of it from the material of the law of one. I'm gonna explain each chakra individually, but I also want to start with how the three bottom chakras are going to be your negative polarity, and your three top chakras are going to be your positive polarity. And here I'm not talking about feminine or masculine, because your throat chakra is like a masculine chakra and your sacral is feminine, but it's on the negative polarity. Here I'm talking more about how each chakra or energetic center acts as a human. We're like a human battery, okay? So your bottom chakras are negative because they like pull energy, okay? They pull energy from Mother Earth, from anything in the material world. And then your positive polarity transmutes that energy and in a way like gives it out to the world, okay? So again, we're like a human battery. This is where your kundalini is coming up and down, right? So that's why I pointed out here the negative and feminine, okay? I mean the negative and positive. So your first chakra, which is going to be your root chakra, its color is going to be red. This chakra, it's all about survival. It's about you existing into this realm, reproduction, your sexuality, if you want to say. Pretty much it's activated already when you're born. We all have this chakra activated, and the only way it dies is like when your physical vessel dies. This chakra gets blocked when you are always in survival mode, or when you perceive that there is something that's gonna threaten your survival. Therefore it gets blocked, and because it gets blocked, it actually acts as a shield, where it's like your aura or like that energetic shield that you have is gonna be kind of like, yeah, it's gonna act like a shield where the energy is not gonna be able to penetrate, and you're gonna be like in a free zone because you're again in survival mode. It's gonna try to protect you from whatever out there, and basically you're gonna emit this red color in your aura because again you're trying to survive. So people that can see in the astral or even in dreams, you can see these people in the astral like all red in their aura. That's why a lot of negative entities have this red color in them, because again it's what gets stuck in their aura field. The next chakra is going to be the sacral chakra. It's orange in color, and that one is about your identity and how you perceive yourself to be worthy. So like your self-worth, your values, and it's going to be reflected in other people. They're going to act as mirrors for you to see if you have like a blockage in yourself, and they're going to reflect that in you. So let's say you don't have self-respect, other people are also not going to respect you. And this is going to get more complex, but just for this basic explanation, is like your relationships one-on-one. So it's kind of like your partner, how they're going to reflect you in a different way, right? For you to see this chakra, how it's activated. How it gets blocked is through not, I guess, like not knowing who you are. So like you have identity issues, you have a lot of shame, sorry my English, It's about feeling shame or guilt and seeing yourself not as valuable, so you don't see your self-worth, and you tend to victimize yourself, or you tend to victimize others. And then the next chakra is your solar plexus. Is it's yellow. It's about how you see yourself, your identity in a group, pretty much how you perceive others in a way that you want to have either power over them or how you like to be led by others. Okay, so this is a lot of like community, social groups, dynamics type of things. Sometimes you're gonna be a leader, sometimes you're gonna be like a follower, right? It's blocked when you want to govern others, you want to have like control and power over others, or you give your power away to others. Like you don't care about what happens to you or your community, you just go blindly by whatever the other said. And this is used a lot by people that are like in cults or like dictatorships, where they lead the people without having their good in mind. They just want to govern people, but like exploit them and not give them anything in return other than service to self. And that's how you pretty much become in the path towards the service to self, which is in the negative polarity, which is how you end up being a negative entity later on, right? So as you can see, the first three chakras deal with a lot of like guilt, shame, fear, and the way they get blocked, it's like very similar, right? It's very low density experiences. Your fourth chakra, the green ray or light, that one is about unconditional love and like non-judgment. Is where you learn how to love all beings, right? But not, again, not in a way that you don't care if they're treating you bad like a martyr would. It's more like unconditional love, but still like you love yourself as well. But this chakra becomes blocked when you fail to learn the lessons about unconditional love for everyone. We gotta remember that this planet Earth, or Gaia, it's starting, it's initiating right now to go through the fourth density. So we're going from the third to the fourth density, which is the fourth chakra. So it's a school, right? And this school of consciousness, this is how we're working to activate this energy, this chakra, this planet. So that's gonna be how you go through this portal. This is a portal, so you can go through to the other densities. So your fifth chakra, which is gonna be your throat chakra, its color or ray, it's blue, and that one deals with wisdom or communication. So wisdom, from previous videos, I guess, is light, right? Is knowing how to discern the truth from a lie. It's talking about your truth. And I'm like, to make it simple, basically, like, we all know how to communicate, how to talk, but we don't know how to express ourselves, an authentic version of ourselves. Like, we don't learn this through books. We learn this through experience, how to express our own voice, right? We don't want to express the voice of somebody else. We don't want to even do what other gurus or other people try to teach us, but we are trying to do our own. We're living our own truth, right? Because we all as individuals have our own truth. It's like people that already gave away like their, like, they know who they are. They gave up the materialistic world, the three bottom chakras, and learned the lessons of the heart chakra, the mysteries, and now are on the fifth chakra. So they don't care if talking their truth is gonna unalive them, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. Like, they don't care if that's gonna happen, because again, on their next reincarnation, they're gonna do the same. They're gonna talk their truth, because that's the only thing that they are, no matter how much other people try to cancel them or whatever. Like, that's not it, right? But again, it's how you become wise, and you have that like discernment of seeing the truth from a lie. So this one gets blocked pretty easy, just lying to yourself, lying to others. This is how you deny that you are a creator, that you create, let's say, money or whatever you want to create, that you just deny that part of you. So that's how you pretty much are telling a lie to yourself, and that's why it gets blocked. Also, the third chakra, they're very similar again, and how they get blocked is more like spiritual. So the third eye, the sixth chakra, it's color, it's indigo. That one deals with the spiritual worlds. It's what you have learned from your material world experiences, the mysteries of the heart, the wisdom. It pretty much brings that all together. It unifies it and reveals you the truth. It brings together the body, mind, and soul. Okay, you try to find the balance here of what you have learned from the other chakras. So once it's open, you can see the truth, right? You can see everything for what it is. So you can see pretty much beyond the veil. You can see, if, let's say, you realize like the physical world is just an illusion, it's like a hologram. So now you see the spiritual world, the energetic world. And this one again gets blocked when you deny that energy doesn't exist, when you deny that the spiritual world doesn't exist. So you pretty much carry a very energetic polarity of the three bottom chakras. So you're very materialistic. You only think that the material world is the only thing that is, but you don't know that you are infinite, that you're also spirit, and you pretty much lock yourself of believing that you're the creator. And this is the chakra where your higher self lives. So your future self and your past selves, they all come together on this chakra to reveal you like your path. And this is where you decided what your path, your catalyst was going to be for this life, so that you can evolve and polarize either positive or negative. The last chakra, which is your crown chakra, its color, it's violet. It's your source with God, or with union. Is where all your experiences of yourself come together. This is the chakra that channelers use to channel like messages from angels, from like spirit guides, to bring a message here to earth. And again, it gets blocked by you denying God, by you denying like the spiritual world. But this is the chakra where your kundalini, like that energy comes in, but it also leaves the body, right? So this is the chakra of, you could say, like where the kundalini enters and it leaves. The negative polarity uses, or like you can say potentializes, I don't know if it's a word, but it's like enhances, puts more effort to activate these three bottom chakras, instead of putting more effort on the top ones, or like the heart one. They deny the heart chakra, so pretty much doesn't exist, not important. And the higher they can go is just up to here, the sixth chakra. But it's like very minimal. It's like they only care about channeling like negative entities information, right? So they're very materialistic, animalistic. They only care about inducing fear in other people, shame, having power over them. and that's why they're considered in the negative polarity, but I'll talk more about it later. But I hope this video was helpful. I'll try to make another one talking more in depth about each chakra. But yeah, this is so you can like picture it in the most basic way. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.